Or is it like ready to go?
Yeah, I'm all... Yeah, I think we are kind of live.
Dang.
Alright, maybe I should close my stream, that makes sense.
Stop streaming.
Hang on everybody, almost there.
It's just unreal that this marathon is happening, right, guys?
Alright, alright, we're gonna go, we're gonna play Unreal. Speedy, sort of. Alright, in
Wow.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, this is Unreal, the game came out in some year. But, speedy things. First of all, safe hovering is one of the major ways of getting around in the game. Basically you jump, then save in the air, load while holding the walk button, and then you sort of stand in the air and can jump again. And this is being used plenty of times throughout the run. The other main method of going around is by just side dashing. Not by sort of forward dashing, because that would you do that in like a stutter step thing, but stutter step motion. But when you do it sideways, you can keep going all the time. Also, it's probably best for me to introduce my commentator, which is Tezuro. Hello.
Hello. I actually said
Right.
that the safe hover is like you need to press walk button, but it's like in 2 stages or so. In the rest, you can just keep safe hovering while holding jump button. You will just keep rising up. But in first level, he actually has to press walk button every single time he does a safe hover.
Yeah. It's weird how it works in the first level. That's the game. Alright, I picked up 2 flares there, which are gonna be important later. Gonna trigger some elevators with them, because elevators go up immediately again when something is underneath them. So I'm gonna save here, throw the flare sort of there. No, I'm hoping for the guy to not hit the flare, which is good. He didn't.
Because he normally, well,
yeah.
in my case, he does it every single time.
Yeah, you can like
destroy the flare.
Yeah, and then the elevator stands there and you just wait there awkwardly and back up. There's one more elevator coming up in the next level where I can use this.
Yeah, normally you try to strafe jump from some higher ground to some lower ground. Well, that saves more time than just...
Yeah, you keep your momentum, basically.
And in that place where he safe hovers up the wall, he can actually boost, but that's like a segmented shot. You can shoot the barrel and then jump up and it will get you to the top. But that like will never happen in actual run.
Probably
unless
not.
you really want, because this is like 2 minutes in a run. You can just reset endlessly for this trick to save that 1 second.
Yeah, this run is not quite single segment. Because of all the saving and loading. Okay, second elevator. Got it. Okay. Gotta make sure to press all the buttons here, these are sort of finicky. Okay, got them.
Yeah, also there is like that big fan which is rotating and it can suck you in and kill.
He's a big fan.
And you can also do like a jump, a tricky one, so that it will pull you towards where you want to go, but won't suck you in, so you won't die. It's like a good strat to save like 1 second there and to look cool. There is ASMD, pretty cool weapon.
Oh god, I messed up. Anyway, yeah, the idea was to boost myself over there.
Yeah, the safe hover is like the ultimate save for bad ASMD boosts or
exactly.
Like any
so if you're a bad player, you can speedrun this game, like me. Because every boost you do in the game, be it a rocket jump or ASMD boost, you can save by safe hovering. It's pretty great.
Of course, they look more like cool if you do them without safe hovering, but sometimes you just can't help because it seems that SMD boosts are not really consistent. They're sort of, but not really. I still mess up them a lot of times. Rocket jump boosts seem to be more consistent because there's like a bigger explosion or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the SMD boosts, they depend a lot on the angle where you shoot the wall at.
And also, if you have a slow hard drive or a slow PC in general, the safe hovering is like not a really good strat, so you might have a bad time in some stages.
Yeah, so you
we
can
actually have a strat for SSD, well, or just fast hard drives, which will come later in a run.
Oh, I didn't get it. Usually you have to do like a little puzzle thing there and make a platform go up in the water to reach that button. But if you do a well-timed jump, you can look at the button and it will move. Okay.
This is the first puzzle-ish level of a game where you have to run around many places, placing buttons.
Yeah.
It's like pretty cool. I like the designs of very first levels, and then the game becomes a bit more ugly, in my opinion. This is one of the few stages where safe covering on slow hard drives actually takes a long time. Here it was, well, relatively fast. There will be a level called Sunspire, which is really like big tower, and it has a lot to load, and you have to climb up, and before that you need to do a section of bunny hopping, and well, you can actually go up with safe hover, and it is faster when you can safe hover fast. Since we time runs in RTA, it's kind of relative. That's why Cubeface is so good at this game, because he doesn't save scum hover.
Yeah.
Also, the first game, well, is a bit more action-based than the add-on, the Return to Napoli, which will be run by Psycho Reaper after this one, where half of a round you just, well, side dash through levels, and then like 5 to 10 minutes you have something.
So
yeah.
If you get really lucky, that happens like 1 in 20 runs or something. The door can be opened by one of the guys, and yeah, you basically just get right through there. No luck this time, but it's marathon after all, so I would have been surprised.
Well, I would say that safe hovering is actually how it sounds after the first stage, because all you do is you hold jump and you quick save, quick load. That's pretty much it. But in like other stages and in the other games of series, well, not series, in the other games on the same engine, such as Wheel of Time, to safe hover you actually have to hold a walk button and jump after each save. Your jump doesn't transition from one save to another.
Okay, there's gonna be like 3 guys spawning here one after another. I'm gonna try to kill them quickly with shock combos, but I might not be able to. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's not even dead. Yeah, fucking tricks this.
They like to feign death.
He's dead though, right?
The perfect scenario here as well, 3 SMD explosions.
That's what the segment run does. You just stand up there, do 3 SMD combos. Okay, upcoming, kind of hard boost.
Yeah, it's the first actual 8-ball boost. He does it a bit differently than, well, everybody else I saw. He actually steps there, so he starts charging all the 6 like rounds, and then you have to, at a very precise moment, well, they will release automatically. And
this was the safe option.
Just...
This was the sort of safe option which almost always works when you do, oh god, when you do it on the left side, because there is no sort of wooden thing above you where you can knock your head, so you can just go into the air and go into the yeah, on the plateau up there. The ideal way of doing the trick though is to go to the right where the dude stands, who is getting attacked by the guy, and then you boost yourself there, and then you fly exactly to the door or even above it. Ideal way, but you gotta get lucky a bit with the AI there not blocking you and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's really nicely done in segmented run, because there is like no such thing as safe hovering in segmented runs. But so he just does it perfectly and lands where he wants to land. So this is the first boss level of the game. There are 3 of these which you actually have to fight. So this is Dark Arena, and this is the first time Fatzke will try to actually do bunny hopping. Bunny hopping in this game is weird. Well, you got a 1 hop, so it's
got one.
Because you need to press jump at a very precise frame, pretty much, to have your momentum. Otherwise, you will lose it all. And the best way to actually do it is to put it on mouse wheel. But even if you put it on mouse wheel, you can sometimes miss it.
It's definitely inconsistent. Okay, instead of going through the elevator, I just go before the elevator. Okay, now there's actually the first Titan boss fight.
Or Gorilla, or...
No, don't say it.
Titan.
I thought you were gonna say the H word.
The Gorilla?
Yes. So, okay. That was really bad anyway. I'm gonna reload it. So yeah, those rocks that he throws, they can insta-give me. And it's kind of random. Sometimes he throws just 1, sometimes he throws 2. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side. The fight was okay, but I was on the wrong side. I need the shield belt here. And then I gotta go to the exit, so that cost a bit of time. The reason I reloaded was because he was evading a bunch of my grenades. And
yeah, but normally you just try to go for a belt instantly in this fight. But I can see you doing that safely. Ah, no bunny hop here.
Ooh, never bunny hop.
You know, you can 6 charge 8-bolt jump here if you don't get any bunny hop, and you just fly through this entire lake, and you still have a lot of health.
I just like having a lot of health. I don't know what it is. I like to hoard health and then never spend it. Like, health is like a really valuable resource in this run, because yeah, you use it to boost yourself. And the more health you have, you in theory... Oh yeah, sure, just go
Here comes the SSD strat. This is totally impossible without fast hard drives, because if it takes roughly like 0.3 seconds to say flood once for you, you probably won't make it faster than just go press button and ride the elevator up. Or even more, I guess Cube has like half a second there between each on this stage. Yeah, Fatzke just rides it up. So here, to open door, you have to kill every single enemy. It's like 2 these guys, 1 tough guy, and 1 fish, whatever dude.
Fish dude.
Which sometimes doesn't die from like 4 rockets.
Yeah, I had that happen recently as well. Okay, he died. It's all good.
Yeah, load removal might be really good. But there's like a lot of different versions of this game which actually behave the same but might have different variables. So if somebody wants to do it...
The thing with load removal is that... So... safe hovering is kind of the inferior strat. And load removal doesn't punish that because it just removes it. It removes the loads. So without load removal, by timing it RTA, you actually punish bad safe hovering, which I think is good.
There's a lot of ways of attempting this jump. One is to SMD boost at the same time you jump. One is safe hover one, where you just jump once and then safe hover to the top. It's kind of a really cheesy one.
Of course it is. but
it's more consistent, of course. Like I have constant issues with this and the jump there, but
you definitely want to save one charge of the jump boots here.
for next stage, yeah,
So you can
to
have
jump
it
up
here.
here.
Oh god, I have. Here we go. No.
Ah, that would have been so good. It was such a nice jump.
Yeah, that was really bad as well. Like I didn't time it very well there at all. Yeah. So if you get like if you only get one bunny up even there, you can fall all the way down here with the momentum you already have. Yeah, that was.
Make some
Anyway.
sort of a good save before next Titan.
So here you can skip a trigger, which I did, by jumping over it. Otherwise you have to, like, the arena closes and you have to fight a dude there.
Yeah, he's like above, just a normal Scargy warrior. You just kill him,
Yeah.
and door opens. But it takes some time because he likes to hide behind the obstacles. It can't be a 6 ball, because if it would have been a 6 ball, it would have had 8 actual things it can charge. Follow the logic, please.
Okay, there's yeah, the second. Oh god, second Titan who just evaded my shots. It's fine. That was really bad.
This one is a bit more annoying because everything he throws then starts
It
bouncing
bounces
like
off.
crazy
Yeah.
around the arena, and it sometimes can come at you from behind from a very weird directions. You definitely don't want this to happen.
Okay.
So for some reason, the game likes to crash here a lot. At least for me, I don't know why. So this is how's it like? The best strat here will be to do bunny hops across the entire path.
Well,
like
ideally you'll
And
try
you
to go down. So you go diagonally through the path and then you sort of surf on this end. And then you go up here, so you don't have to do that many hops, but yeah. I still got one, so hey. Oh, I didn't hit the trigger. There we go.
and here it's clearly faster not to wait for elevator.
Oh, unless you get stuck underneath it. Usually I would ASMD boost up here, but I'm pretty low on health, so I'm even gonna grab this.
That's fine.
It's fine. Okay.
But yeah, when you can do both hops there, well, normally both. Sometimes
When
you
you
have to.
When you have a lot of
because
HP, you can
land.
do it, yeah.
Yeah, but well, sometimes you don't even need that much HP because if you time it correctly, you won't take any damage there.
Why is he here?
Well, he sometimes is there. There are like 2 guys. You can grab health on left, yeah. And if you get all the hops, that stage is like 20 seconds faster.
But here you have
Bunny
to
hopping in
fight.
this game is really unreal.
Oh, the unreal jokes are coming in. Right. One more. Okay.
That was a pretty good fight. You have to kill all of them because otherwise the door
Yeah.
won't open. And you have to make sure that you actually press the button because otherwise the exit will be closed. So here, if you can safe hover fast enough, it's actually faster to not go for jump boots. Because you can...
Also, the game didn't crash. Woo!
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It still can in some points.
Don't jinx it. Oh, wait, I did.
Oh, nice save.
Nice load.
Nice lock. Safe.
That was the the
Yeah.
reverse jump hover. And anyway, more pressing buttons and getting stuck on enemies. Let's go the other way. I don't like this way.
So that was very unlucky. There are 2 guys in these corridors and they can stun lock you there. Well, not stun lock, just block you. Jump boots are cool, nobody is arguing that. They are amazing. They're still gonna be useful in this run. Even though we, the people with good-ish PCs, skip them. Wow, just cool. Called Coop Pleb. Thing. So here, there might be 0 guys behind the door, and that's like the perfect scenario, but rarely happens, I would say.
Yeah, there's like anything from 0 to 2 for some reason. Now this is probably the best button in the game. It's just underwater.
Well, it wasn't underwater
Well,
before.
yeah, but still, it's like, there's not even a ladder, even if it wasn't underwater. It's just weird.
Well, they're big
It's-
guys, they
it's
can jump high.
But why
So
put the
they just
button in the
hop.
thing? Why not put it on anyway? We're
Design
not
issues.
we're not actually discussing the realism of Unreal, right?
That's a nice
That
one.
sounded like a bad idea. Okay. There's this house that I could go for that has jump boots, which I then could use to make a really inconsistent bunny hop up the hill, but instead I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah,
Boring
that
method
would
of walking.
have been actually faster, but I guess you would have need a bit more health and, well, be able to consistently-ish do bunny hopping.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you pick up jump boots and do like 1 or 2 rockets boost, you can reach that other house like 10 seconds faster.
Mm-hmm.
Something like this.
Yeah, you
And then
still
you can make and then you can make another one afterwards. So it's really good if you have it. And you can't do it. Oh, that's a bad Titan.
Yeah. Oh! Whoa! Okay.
Whoa. Okay, that's a good Titan then. So the next stage
One
is Sunspire.
one segmented strats with Titan boosts.
Oh my god.
Don't even start. I'm not gonna use a rocket boost here.
Yeah, save your health.
Okay.
So in old turrets in Sunspire, you go bunny hop across the tiny thing on the right. You can see it like down there, and then pick up machine gun and ride up the elevators. But what you can do, if you can say hover fast enough, you can go here and get on a second floor of Sunspire, and then just ride 1 more elevator and get to the top, which will skip machine gun, but you actually save more time in this stage than you lose in a fight where you need that machine gun.
Getting the machine gun
So
is
it's
also
like-
pretty annoying.
Yeah, there's like a dark room with spiders.
And nobody likes dark rooms with spiders,
Yeah,
even in a video game.
base rocket.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Well, a lot of games feel like tech demo, to be quite honest. Wow, nice strats. I would have actually just safe hovered there.
Okay, so
Yeah, there is a trigger above here.
yeah, usually you have to ride an elevator or of some sorts. I don't even quite remember. But yeah, you can just jump into the trigger, which is doable by a 6 rocket boost. I'm gonna save hover up here to save the health, because I'll probably need it for the waterfall.
Yeah, a little better.
Just gonna leave these dudes
So
alone because I
here-
don't care.
Did you kill the sniper guy, dude?
No, I don't need him.
Yeah, but you need sniper rifle.
I get the sniper rifle later. At the pass. Whoa, hey.
Okay.
Okay. 77 health. Would be good.
So there is a lot of strats here which involve you getting lucky with a boost and you being in a high enough health. But what Fatzke is gonna do is just try to cross that thing. Actually got a very good jump.
For some reason
if
I
you would have got a lot of if you would have gotten a lot of like horizontal momentum, you would have been able to get on the roof probably.
Yeah, that's ideal, because then you can just get into that window with only 1 save hover. But for some reason I got a bit stuck on the waterfall there. That was a bit annoying. But...
It's also interesting thing if you just jump out of window. No, if you just drop out of window, you won't take any damage. But if you jump out of window, it will be just high enough for you to take damage there. It's like happened to me so many times. So here he uses the flag cannon to do the same thing he was doing with flares. It's basically putting an object under the elevator, so it's meets the obstacle. Well, I can't stay here, so I'll go up. That's what happens. And that's gonna be used like many times in the round actually, in this particular castle section as well. And next stage is annoying as hell.
Buttons. For some reason in all the other stages buttons were just fine, but this one there are a few that, yeah, you'd never know if you actually press them or not, or if you press them twice, or maybe 3 or 4 times at a time. See how that goes.
Like my worst, I would say like 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
On any, I won't say on which one specifically, but there are like 2 where you kind of get slightly annoyed when you didn't get it, but the last one, if you don't get it, you actually waste 3 to 4 seconds to go back and check if you got it or not.
Yep.
And that's like really annoying. So these dudes with shields are not
Ow.
nice.
Ow. Okay, that hurt. Oh man. Okay, I tried to shoot underneath the elevator again, but... Oh, 1 shot. Alright, let's see here.
This is the second most annoying button, I would say.
Got it.
Ooh, first try. Actual struts.
Oh man. Okay. And there we go. This one. This one. Good. Yeah,
this one opens the
force
the
field.
electric.
Oh
force
yeah,
field.
there's a force field here.
Okay, nice. No,
Oh,
just don't get
God.
blown up.
Should have shot him, I guess. Oh no. Door, please. Doors are not fast enough for me.
I guess this one didn't work for me only once in my life.
Alright.
Get into amazing castle part.
Amazing castle part. It's more like a crypt. And then there is metal doors in the teleporter. This teleporter takes a bit to charge up, so you can just walk a bit around.
And this guy in this room, the upgraded Scourge Warrior, he's actually very strong. You meet them a couple of times through the game, but you don't really want to fight them. You will have to kill only one of them. So here you don't have to pick up the upgrade for the pistol. You have to touch the platform to make the giant spawn, and this button under his butt does start the bridge going up. Which I'm actually not sure if that's even necessary, since you jump
Yeah, you
over
can
the...
press it. It's not a big deal. You're standing already there anyway, while charging up your thing.
Yeah,
No,
this
I should
Titan
go.
is the strongest one. You should grab some 8 balls.
Oh! Okay. Okay.
Nice,
Okay, we're good.
nice-
We're
nice
good.
save.
We're good. Shit! Why didn't I? Alright. That was amazing. He's dead.
That wasn't real.
Ooh.
Yeah, good enough.
I usually use this health now to sort of boost down here. Okay.
Did you get the sniper rifle?
No, I don't need it. There we go.
Wow. What eyes this guy does have. Dang. Being able to see this dude there. So here you can skip the opening of gate.
So what that did, by the way, the killing the guy, was spawn a health upgrade here.
Yeah, you needed to do the mega boost.
So here I got the sniper rifle for later.
Do you even need it later?
You definitely want it, yeah. For killing the guy before you go into the... before you shoot the guy in the window. For killing him.
Oh, yeah. But there is a sniper rifle, like, in that level. Or am I wrong?
I don't know. I always pick up that because it's literally on the way, so... This is definitely the one that doesn't take any time. Alright.
Well, this is kind of like one of the very, well, pretty long levels, casually. Or, well, as far as I remember, but you can jump over the entirety of that level by using a 8 ball, why am I saying this?
8 ball.
Here, just position yourself and then oh, that was a pretty good one.
Yep, that was alright. Perfect speed, pretty much. If I had gotten a little bit more height, then I would manage to also, yeah, go past the third door.
This is a very long level where you have to press a lot of switches to activate the exit, and there is an untold condition of not getting stuck in that level. In next room there will be like 3 to 4 Scourge Warriors in total, and if you don't kill them later in the game you will soft lock because the door won't open, which is weird.
Oh. Wait, what? Okay.
So you're supposed to get stuck in this room and fight the Titan, but you can just go up, hit the trigger, and go down without hitting the trigger which closes the gates. And even if you do, you can still unlock them by safe hovering or just, like, boosting up.
Did I hit the trigger? No, I didn't. Come here! He just died. Nice. I hope he did. Okay, now there's a bunch of walking. And this dude shoots me, so I'm not gonna go for the boost up here. Oh, he actually boosted. Okay, thanks. I guess.
Not bad.
Alright.
It's a bit of a hard jump right there because there's a lot of stuff you can get stuck on.
There's the dudes fighting you, you have the elevator coming down.
So up to the most amazing part of this level,
Oh my
the
God.
unnecessarily long water tunnel with the possibility of meeting a fish.
The most exciting thing is that we go fishing, yeah. That's literally all that can happen here. I would love some elevator music for this, but I don't have the budget to do that.
It's really good that we have a scuba diver from the very beginning of the game. I actually didn't mention why we do pick it up, but that's why we do pick it up.
You pick it up.
Yeah, we
Yes,
pick it up in Temple, where you get 8 ball.
Yeah.
This is the same scuba diver.
Oh!
Oh my god, the fish.
Oh.
Yeah, for some reason I don't even hate this level at all, even though it's so unnecessarily long and boring. I find it pretty exciting for some reason. I don't know why. It actually feels like a big part of Return to Napoli, and well, in terms of you do something, then you do some jumps, then you do something again. Like in the proper, well, portions. So there is a fight which you have to do, and if you
Do you
didn't
know
kill
how
the
many
scout
enemies there
warrior,
are?
like around 14, I don't know. Or 20.
Yeah, I never counted them. I just know that You have to kill like everybody, so that's what I always do. And then the door opens. So what had happened yesterday, there's a big rocket launcher dude. I passed that door, and I had that guy come around the corner, and when the door opened, he stood in the way of the door, and the door closed again.
Oh yeah,
and
it happened to me as well once.
Then there was no way of opening the door again, right? Or is there?
Yep. No,
yeah,
no,
there's
there is no way.
no other triggers. It's kind of softbox game if that happens. Good thing I just saved, so. Question, does one flak cannon shot count as one shot fired or as multiple?
Is it even a shot?
Yeah, that's the question.
I'd say no.
Asking the important questions here on only on shots fired.
Yeah, that's the rocket launcher guy.
Oh god.
Not really a good boost.
Nope. Okay, waiting
Are
a
you
bit
gonna
because...
go for a boat strats for next level?
Boat strats?
Yeah, ride in a boat through the entire stage.
No, why would I?
It's exciting.
Is that a thing?
That's how you're supposed to beat the game.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a thing.
But there wouldn't be some nice land here where you can just walk along, right? If they wouldn't intend that. Then you can fall in the water
Well,
and
I guess,
be an idiot like me.
I guess if you trigger the bot, there'll be enemies walking around, you have to shoot them. I actually never played that stage. Well, I played back in time, but right now I can't remember how to beat it actually. And what will happen if you will take the bot. So I don't know.
Okay. Something you probably didn't mention yet is that air control is in fact on in this. That's actually very important. Not just for safe hovering, but also for these sections. These are very much faster with air control on, because you can go up here and then gain a bit of speed before you fall into the water again. Yeah, now I need this weapon. Come on.
Yeah, they're on the level where you actually need it. To snipe the guy.
Weapon has one purpose.
But it's very important. Next level is very big. It's like a big castle where you have to go all the way up to kill one dude to open the door. You're right. Such a nice condition.
Oh my god.
You want to kill this guy to get a belt from him. So you just jump up there and then stay on a certain position and just snipe the Geodude in the window. If you do the level beginning fast enough, he's always like at the same spot, so it doesn't matter if you see him or not.
Yeah.
And when he dies, the music kinda changes, so you can know you killed him. And now you just boost to the, well, part which is close enough to the exit.
Ammo.
Yeah, and if you don't kill the Geodude, this door right there would have been closed. And now to the torturing grounds.
Oh, next level is the best one, without a doubt.
Oh yeah, it is actually one of the hardest levels on like class difficulty. I'd say actually really hard one, because there isn't much health.
Yeah.
There is the Illidan boss. Well, Illidan.
Just a random demon lord with a rocket launcher, no big deal. Like the worst thing that can happen is that he like pushes me. Okay, I have 7 HP. That's not a problem.
Well, that's not good, but yeah, it's fine. You can just jump over. Normally you should fight him, and he does a lot of damage.
Worst thing that can happen is that he pushes you into the lava, which you can also save again with a rocket boost if you need to.
So there are 2 buttons which doesn't seem to do anything. Well, one is kind of okay, it opens the door right up there, but the other one doesn't seem to do anything, but in fact it opens the door far in the level. This is like tough Scourge Warrior.
Oh man.
I got unlucky. I thought the parts of him will act as the flak shots. And the other button opens the door to that teleporter, because otherwise it's closed. This is a mothership part, I guess.
I guess we're in the mothership part, yeah. Mothership basement first. Which, like, I don't even know why I picked up the boots. I'm not gonna be able to do that trick anyway here. Like, there's
Why? It's super easy.
Yeah,
there is a trick. You can time it. It's not really hard, and you actually have like enough of boots to be able to do it, and you can jump at the very precise moment, so that you don't go fast enough to hit the ceiling, but fast enough to actually get to the trigger, and that saves like 1 or, well, probably 1 second. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm. So this is the part where you get really lost when you don't know where to go. That's cool. Because you can't really do that anymore in games today.
Yeah, they have, all the modern games have a radar telling you where to go. Not in like old school shooters where you actually had to figure out stuff. Pressing buttons which might not be pressed afterwards.
Oh my god. Right into those 3 guys now.
So yeah, basically what happens here, he just presses the buttons which opens the exit. That's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't really much here. So it's just all routing things. It's very dark part.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's actually very close to the end of the game already.
Alright. Can we call the next thing a boss fight?
Well, technically, yeah. It's kind of a boss fight. I guess you can PB on this run, actually.
Don't pressure me!
Oh hell, I will.
What are you doing? See, now everything is gonna go to shit. Okay, now I'm not gonna find...
So, yeah, this stage is pretty hard, because you have to find a place where there is no ground and you will be able to fall down, and then you destroy the entire thing. There are 3 beams which are working, and you have to, well, take every single one of them. You can do this with 8-ball, because 8-ball is good. Then you need to get out, but there are these jerks.
Yeah.
Wow, that was actually really fast.
I need to figure out where the exit is. Oh, there.
It's always just straight back.
So dark. Can't see anything. Yeah, now it gets really dark. The next level is actually called The Darkening, which is hilarious. There's gonna be green dudes. Don't block me. Okay, good.
Yeah, there is the only upgraded Scourge Warrior you kill in this round, because the door won't open otherwise. This guy with the 8-ball can very easily throw you down. So here, Fatzke switches to damage amplifier, which he picked up at some point in previous stage.
Oh man, I messed up.
Oh yeah.
Usually you kill him with 2 shock combos.
Turn off the amplifier.
Yeah.
The amount of amplifier, well, charge is actually important for the last fight, kind of. It's not like it will take much longer if you don't have enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, there is the last stage. Pretty cool 3D effects. I bet you will get sick if you watch this in actual, like, virtual reality. Something like this.
VR Unreal.
Are we?
So this door can actually kill me. I'm gonna be careful.
Can it?
Yeah, it killed me twice.
So here a big troll might happen.
Oh, she was nice this time.
Sometimes when you charge the grenades, she...
Oh yeah, that's what I totally forgot to do that.
Is.
Totally forgot to do that.
You charge
shield,
6
though.
grenades and then you fire, and she jumps out of the pit and drops down instantly. And all the grenades miss, and then she teleports. You don't want her to teleport.
When she teleports, you have to look at her really fast, and then she sort of comes back down again. 1 more shot? 2 more shots? Yeah, she's done, okay. Yay, so time ends...
That's really good time.
Time
When you
ends
enter, yeah.
when I enter the ship,
ends.
or when I yeah, when I reach the end of the next corridor. This one. Time.
Nice. I guess that's a pretty good run. What was your PB, like 46 minutes?
I PB'd like 2 days ago, but I didn't submit it yet. I don't know what it was even. It was 45 something, 44, 45?
Oh, that's a PB then.
Is it?
Yeah, that's 44:20.
Oh yeah, that's definitely, oh shit.
That was a really good run, actually.
Yeah, I guess things happened, and cool. I'm happy about that run, actually. Thanks for commentating, that actually also helped a lot. So yeah,
Sure.
you can have a small amount of that PB, want to.
Nice. I'm gonna be in the video.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
true.
make
I should-
copyright claim on it.
Nah, I should never beat it now, so you can stay there forever. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, that was a blast. This one was really good. Yeah, have fun with the rest of the Unreal block. Unreal 2 coming up now by the Psycho Ripper. Thank you for watching.
It's not Unreal 2, it's Return to
Oh shit,
Napoli,
I messed up!
which is the expansion.
We cut that,
to this game.
we cut that out in post-production, it's fine.
Cut the stream.